Welcome to Old Madras Motorcycles. That's a brand new video of Old Madras Motorcycle. So today we are unboxing something special that is not of any motorcycle or any motorcycle part, but it is related with the old World War II motorcycling. Let's see what it is. The package is very well packed and it came all the way along very safely. This packing I always appreciate. Too many wraps and with much patience the seller has packed it. Yes, see what it is. That's a World War II original binocular used by the British Army. It looks great in shape and it's very handy, but still it is having some age marks that we have to accept. Let's see the binocular in detail and what's the history behind this. Let's try to date this binocular with some cleaning and some other things that we need to do to find out the dating of the binocular. So for the dating purpose, we need to clean the two sides of the binocular very well without affecting the thin brass plate. So here we can see the original paint on the two side plates near the eyepieces. I'm slowly scrubbing off the paint from the side plates. I'm using some thinner and I'm using it with my finger only, because if we use a brush or something, it may spill the paint onto the leather hand grips that may damage the original leather grips. So you can see some markings over there. The lenses are good, and on the side, the left side, you can see a plate attached on which there's a serial number. Again, I'm going to clean this two sides so that the writings are visible. And yes, that's clean now, and you can see the binocular in close. That's a very original Kershaw binocular that is used by the British Army, Navy, Air Force during the World War II. It's having the original leather hand grips with black paint over it. And the data plate on the left side eyepiece that shows the serial number and the model name of the binocular. In this binocular, the two eyepiece lenses are good and it is fungus free. This bike is actually lying around 10 meters away from me. That is looking good and I can focus it very well. I can see some birds that is 15 meters away from me, pretty clear, and it is focusing good, and there is no issue of the fungus that we can find in these type of age-old binoculars. If the fungus is there, definitely it is high risk to open this binocular and clean it. Near the right side eyepiece, always you can find the manufacturer and the details regarding the manufacturing year. So always keep an eye close and scan the side plates very well. If you're lucky enough, you can find a pre-war model. That's really rare these days and very costly too. Sometimes you may find the World War models, and commonly you can find the post-war models. That is little bit common these days. The World War II binoculars are all brass made, solid in flesh, with the particular shaped leather hand grips, and we have no focus here. It's all individual eyepiece focus, and sometimes you will find the owner's name or serial number on the side plates of the binocular, that is next to the left eyepiece. Next to the right eyepiece, you can find the manufacturer details like the name of the manufacturer, and also you can see the military issue accepting stamp of the broad arrow. That shows that this is something that is seriously related with British Army and the World War II. These Kershaw binoculars were used by the British Army, Navy and Air Force during the Second World War. Mainly it was used by the British infantry for taking serious undercover operations and also for the border patrolling. It was also used by the Despatch Riders when they travel from one point to other point. When the road is unclear, they have to keep on looking for the ambush. You can see the focus parameters on the two focus rings around the two eyepieces. Looking back to the history of Kershaw binoculars, it was founded by Abraham Kershaw, who was manufacturing and repairing scientific equipments in Leeds in 1888. And during the Great War, they were appointed to manufacture prismatic binoculars. And on 15 June 1916, the company received an order for 25,000 number 3 Mark I binoculars. The prisms were then supplied by Bar and Stroud, and the lens sets by Thomas Cook and Sons Limited and Taylor, the Taylor Hobsons Limited. Later, Kershaw started manufacturing its own lenses, and the ministry considered they were generally better than those supplied by other companies. By 29 December 1917, 5,798 had been delivered. From 4th of February 1918, not less than 50% of the production was to be of Mark II specification. Kershaw made binoculars of both Rose and Zeiss pattern construction, and after the war, Kershaw continued to manufacture binoculars for occasional military orders and for the commercial market. By 1930, their catalog listed around 26 models. So that's Old Madras Motorcycle signing out. We will soon catch you with a new video. Till then, stay safe and goodbye.